Our first senior came to Hawaii after playing 2 seasons at Vanguard University, where she led the team in digs and aces. Playing mainly as a libero and defensive specialist, she played in 45 matches for her career and tallied 71 total digs. She had a career best performance last season, where she posted 8 digs in the WAC tournament final against Utah State. She'll be graduating this spring with a degree in psychology and sociology. Volleyball fans, let's hear it for the 5'6" designated specialist from Seal Beach, California, number 8, Alex Griffiths.
Alex Griffiths, one of the
joining Alex
positive players on this team, transferred from Vanguard University, has just been a fabulous player, bench player, as well as a practice player for the Rainbow Wahine.
And there you see her parents, Catherine and Tony Griffiths of Seal Beach, California. They flew down. She had a great night tonight. Her mom was just very proud of her, and at the same time, she could not watch her own daughter serve in that 3rd game, bearing her head in her lap.
What do you make about an athlete that's willing to step away and step off that starting stage to come and be a support player, but being a support player among the best?
Yeah, you know, I think that she realized that she wanted to play for a better program, a program that's nationally ranked, and she made that sacrifice, making that decision, knowing she wouldn't get a lot of bench time, playing time. But really, the ambience and the fact that she can call herself a Rainbow Wahine now, I think is beneficial for her.
Number 8, Alex Griffiths. Our second senior is a homegrown product and graduate of Word of Life Academy. She played her first 2 years of college ball at St. Mary's College in California, but returned to the islands last year to become a member of the Rainbow Wahine. Last season, she started every match and was rewarded with a first-team all-WAC selection. In her 2 seasons here, she's played 57 matches with 49 starts and tallied a total of 453 kills and 234 digs. She had a career-high 15 kills this season at San Jose State. She'll be graduating next fall with a degree in family resources. Volleyball fans, let's hear it for the 5'10" outside hitter from Mililani, Hawaii, number 14, Chanteal Satele.
And Chanteal Satele transferring into the University of Hawaii at a very important time. Stephanie Farrow had transferred from the team, going to Florida, and Chanteal Satele able to come right in there, fill that role of that outside hitting position. You know, I think, and we mentioned this in the pregame, she did more than just come in and play for the University of Hawaii. The thing was she wanted to play for her family. And family, you saw in that moments ago, just a big part of her. She was getting emotional just seeing her family back on the court.
Yeah, and Coach Dave Soji giving her a hug there. You know, it must be a little bit of a deja vu because here we see her mother, Leanne Satele, who I was very pleased to play with. And Leanne, I went to her daughter Chanteal's baby luau, and I'm just having these flashbacks right now because Leanne said, I finally got my baby girl.
Ah, that's great. And also to make it more special, she was a starter at the beginning of the season. Then when Coach Shoji started kind of tweaking that lineup, she saw herself watching from the outside as Kalei came in and Lizzie Blake started to get that starting role. But you know what? She always came off the bench. She always provided a spark. And in the end, it appears that she's back among that starting six.
Well, adversity sometimes take you there. Look at her dad there, Elvis Satele, a UH warrior himself. You know, she's just got such a great support network, and they were there the whole time for her. And look at her. She is so happy to be home.
Our last senior is a graduate of Kamehameha School's Kapalama and will go down as one of the finest players to ever don a Rainbow Wahine uniform. This past season, she became just the 7th UH player to record over 1,000 kills and 1,000 digs. For her career, she has 1,119 digs and ranks 5th all-time with 1,628 career kills. She is a 3-time AVCA All-American and is a finalist this season for the Lowe's Senior Class Award. She is also a 3-time first-team All-WAC selection and has twice been named WAC Player of the Year. She has 43 double-doubles for her career with career highs of 32 kills and 19 digs. She'll be graduating this spring with a degree in interdisciplinary studies. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the 5'10" senior from Ewa Beach, Hawaii, number 5, Kanani Danielson.
You hear that? Kanani Danielson going down as one of the best Wahine volleyball players ever. You know, when you hear names like T. Williams, Lily Kahumoku, Kim Willoughby, Kanani Danielson is amongst those names of all-time Wahine great volleyball players. Maybe the 3rd player in UH history to be named a 4-time All-American, along with Angelica Lundquist and Kanoi Kamana'o.
And you know, Dave Soji talks about just irreplaceable. How do you describe this young lady? You know, almost impossible. Truly a gem. Truly just an incredible recruiting tool for the University of Hawaii. She's done so many things.
And if you were with our broadcast from the very beginning, what a fitting night. Her mother sang the national anthem at Hawaii Pono'i.
And there you see her dad, Willie Kanani, taking Willie Danielson's last name in her freshman season because Willie helped raise her. And there you see her mother, Melody, as well as her sisters, Puomana and Falanika. And she has a bunch of family in town, an auntie from Kauai, a cousin from Texas, as well as her relatives, even from the East Coast coming in. This is more than just a volleyball game. It's a family celebration for the Danielsons. You know, I've had a chance to coach Kanani throughout high school and just so proud of her as well as Chanteal and just see how far they've come. And both of these young ladies, as well as Alex Griffiths, I mean, family is such an important part. And I think that's one of the things that helps to exemplify the University of Hawaii and Hawaii as a whole, the importance of Ohana. And I think this is no greater illustration than what's going on tonight.
And again, I think it's much bigger picture. You know, you look at the court side of all this, but the relationships that are formed here are lifelong. These young athletes have just set themselves in stone for lifelong friends and family.
And the rest of the team watching and waiting and knowing that they will too have their moment to say aloha to this incredible crowd at the Stan Sheriff Center. And we should make note that the Aggies of New Mexico State are standing in the corner. They're watching this, and what must be going through their mind? What is it like to be a Rainbow Wahine? Lisa, you know.
I think it's just in awe. I don't think it's going to hit these athletes until they watch this again or, you know, see pictures and reflect on it. But any person who comes into this arena, whether you're a player, you're a fan here, or you're at home, Big Island, Kauai, Maui, Molokai, everybody, it is phenomenal to play here. There's just so much love, there's so much aloha.
And even this post-game festivities, I mean, there's nothing like it. The balls that's being tossed out into the crowd, that actually started in 2003, and then in 2006 they started doing these festivities afters with dances, so that just adds to it.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break right now, the three seniors, and we're going to have an opportunity to speak to them in a moment, so stick around, everybody. Hawaii is straight set winner, but that's just a footnote tonight. We'll be back with more on Wahine Volleyball Reaction.
Not too many people can say that they're born and raised here and were able to go through the whole system from preschool all the way to college.
Well, I've always wanted to be here in Hawaii, but financially, I took a scholarship to St. Mary's, and the best decision of my life was transferring home.
Right away from when I was little playing volleyball, I knew I wanted to play Division I. I started emailing all the top 10 coaches. No one really emailed me back, so I called Dave actually, and he actually picked up the phone. I really, really enjoyed it, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world.
It's been amazing. I'm very happy that I could say that I'm a Rainbow Wahine. It's a bunch of friendships that turn into sisterhood, you know, that nobody really can say until you've been through it. And I could honestly say that this is the best team that I've been a part of.
It's been amazing. You don't get anything better than playing here in this environment. The fans, they're great. You can't find fans like that anywhere.
It's a lot different role than what I'm used to, from being a starter to now coming in and out, but I'd rather have this position than being a starter because it's a great team, great coaches, and I want to win the championships.
This team is really special. We have a good bond, and I'm really going to miss them. It's fun.
I'm just going to miss playing volleyball and, you know, knowing that I'm playing for a purpose for my state.
I'll definitely miss my teammates and just having that group of friends. Like, you see them every day. You see them more than you see your own family. They're like your family during the season. You're gonna miss them a lot.
Thank you to my teammates for everything, and my coaches for putting me on the team and for putting up with me for the past 3 years. And thank you for the audience for being so supportive.
Thanks to Hawaii for being such great supporters of us, and thanks to my family for bringing me home, and just thank God for the opportunity to be here, and Dave for letting me on the team, and all my teammates for making this a great experience.
I just like to thank my team and of course my family. You know, my family's always been there for me. Especially, you know, my mom and my dad and my grandparents. You know, they're always that positive blood that circulates through me. Every coach that has helped me out to be, you know, the player that I am. You know, much mahalos to them, and of course the fans too. You know, this is a great experience that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.